What is up, YouTube? My name is Wella Wrestling, and you saw from the title, we are going to be discussing who is going to be dethroning every single champion on the main roster. We're not going to be doing NXT because I don't want this video to be 1 hour long. I want it to be nice. I want to be short. I want to get all my ideas together. So that's why we're going to be doing main roster only. But before we begin, I want you to please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below your opinions because that really helps me. Even one subscriber will make my day because I'm trying to grow my channel. I'm trying to be a big YouTuber and I'm not going to be able to do that without your support. And let's get straight into the video. We're going to start off with a big one. Who is going to be dethroning Cody Rhodes, his undisputed championship? This is going to be huge. This is the biggest title in the entire company. By far. No title touches this title's prestige, undisputed, the universe, however you call it. Who's going to be dethroning it? Let's take a look at potential, okay? We got The Rock. The Rock could potentially take the title. Maybe he takes the title at the Royal Rumble, and then after the Royal Rumble, goes to WrestleMania, and then Cody takes the title from him there. I don't think that's going to be happening. I do not want that to happen. I do not want that to happen at all. I don't think The Rock needs the title. I think it should be Roman Reigns versus The Rock at WrestleMania. Don't give him the title. But do I think The Rock could get it? It's likely The Rock could get the title. It's very, very likely. But I just don't really see it at this point. I don't see it at this point. We also got coming up very soon at December 14th, Saturday Night Main Event. It is Kevin Owens versus Cody Rhodes, and I'm gonna say this again, I do not see it happening, although it would be amazing because Kevin Owens has really elevated his character to such an amazing level, but at the same time I don't see it. I really just do not see it at all, Kevin Owens beating Cody Rhodes for the title, because I think they're going to either go to 300 days or 365 days. They're going a year with the title. And I don't think they're going to have it lose to Kevin Owens out of everyone else. And then we got Roman Reigns. He's not winning the title, guys. I just want to say this. I don't think Roman Reigns is winning another title. He held the title for 4 years. 4 years. Over 1,000 days. Over 1,316 days. He held that title. He's now winning another one in his career. Maybe he might, but that's going to be later on, way later on. I don't think he's going to get the title back from Cody Rhodes, especially not Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes' whole story was defeating Roman for the title. So why would he get the title and lose it back to Roman? I just don't see it. And the person who I see getting the title is none other than Randy Orton. The story is there. The story is amazing. We got Randy Orton looking at the title every single time. He's glancing at the title. Glancing. That's what he's doing. He's looking at the title. He's a Viper. He's an Apex Predator. He's going to take that title away from Cody. The story is so good. The story is so amazing. And I think they're leaning towards that. It's going to be happening at WrestleMania. Night 1, it's going to be that match. You trust me, it's going to be that match. Some people might call me crazy, but when WrestleMania comes around, when that match is announced, you're going to be commenting down here that I was right. Alright, everybody. Now is for Nia Jax. Who's going to be taking the title away from Nia Jax? It's obvious, okay? I'm not going to go with super depth with this. It's going to be Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton has the money in the bank. They're making the story up. They're teasing the cash in a little too much. They're teasing it too much. I don't like it. It's being teased too much, but I think it's Tiffany Stratton. I mean, of course, I love that Tiffany Stratton's gonna get the title. She is a megastar. She's amazing in the ring, on the mic. She's perfect. She's one of my favorite superstars. She should get it. But potentially, there is somebody who can get the title before Tiffany, and I think it's going to be Charlotte Flair. Because obviously, they want to set up a Charlotte Flair versus Tiffany at WrestleMania. What's better than having Charlotte Flair beat Nia Jax, and then Tiffany Stratton cashing in on Charlotte Flair? I don't think it's going to work. I think this whole story is for Nia Jax to be cashed in on so they can get that big match out of the way. But, you know, it's going to be Tiffany Stratton. That's what I'm banking on. I'd bank a house on that. It would be Tiffany Stratton. Alright, everyone, next up, we are going to be looking at... Oh, is my lighting bad? My lighting get bad or something? Okay, let me just fix my lighting real quick. Alright. Let me just fix my lighting. I don't know if my lighting got bad. Okay, but anyways, we're going to be on... Fuck, man, my lighting's so bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry about this. Alright. But now we're going to begin on to the United States Championship. It's going to be LA Knight who has the title right now. Who's dethroning him? I'm going to be honest. Looking at the SmackDown mid-card division, It's not good right now. It's not good. It's not like I don't see too many contenders for LA Knight's title. Carmelo should have won that crown jewel. I mean, I don't know why he didn't win. I know why, because they wanted to do a Shinsuke feud. And you know what? I'm gonna say it's Shinsuke Nakamura. I think they have to give the title to him, and I think he will win the title whenever they face, which could be at Survivor Series. Why do I think Shinsuke? Because they need to give him credibility, make him credible. And I know he lost to Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes, but those guys are very like heavily protected guys. They're not taking a loss to Shinsuke, especially Seth Rollins with the title. He was not losing a match to Shinsuke. But LA Knight on the other hand, he's not as protected as them. He has a United States Championship. You can lose a United States Championship and then maybe a month later he can come back and get the title back. Get the title back from Shinsuke or something. But either way, it's going to be Shinsuke. And hopefully Carmelo wins that title at WrestleMania. That's what I personally want badly. Next is going to be the WWE Tag Team titles. I got that right. Okay, got that right. Right now it's Motor City Machine Guns, who won the title in literally their third match. Third match. That's insane. But I love it because I love the Motor Machine Gun. I did not like the Bad Bloodline as tag champions. So who's gonna be dethroning them? It's between Street Profits and DIY. I don't think DIY is splitting up. I think they're both going heel. Let's get Prime Tommaso Ciampa as a heel back, and let's get the Way, like the Way with that old faction that Johnny Gargano was in. Get them together, and that would be absolute gold. Give them the tag titles with that. Turn them heel. And they're going to be the ones taking the titles. I love the Street Profits. They're amazing in the ring. But come on, they're not winning the titles. Again, they're never winning the titles. Never, ever winning the titles. I'm sorry. They're never winning the titles ever again. They just need to split up Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. Let Montez Ford go to the main event and do something. And not be a little, a little bitch. And yeah, type shit. Next up is the Raw Tag Team Championships, which are the World Heavyweight Tag Team titles. I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. The ones that look like pizza. And this is gonna be our quickest one because it's gonna be the War Raiders. War Raiders are winning 100%. It all just depends on whenever they're gonna get their match. They won the number one contendership like a month ago, and they still haven't gotten a title match. I want them to win. But you know what would be really interesting? What if Dominic Mysterio and Carlito beat Finn Balor and JD McDonagh? That would be interesting, but that's just fantasy booking. It's going to be the War Raiders. They're going to be the ones winning the titles, and it's nothing going to change about that. I promise you, nothing's going to change about that at all. Now we're actually going to be going to a division that I think is thriving right now, and that's the Intercontinental Championship division. So many potential people can win it. I'm just going to name off some names right now. We could get Dominic winning it. We can get Sheamus, Ludwig, Bronson Reed. Maybe after the Bloodline, can Jey Uso back into it. You get Pete Dunne into it. Those are so many names. Xavier Woods, when he breaks up, we got Kofi Kingston when he breaks up with the New Day too. But the one I'm going to be saying who's going to be winning it is I'm going to say Sheamus. I think it's going to be Sheamus. I think they're going to feud with Sheamus. Give Sheamus his title. We need like a really credible face to win. Sheamus puts on bangers after bangers after bangers. So I think it's 100% going to be Sheamus. But if I could pick in a perfect world, I would love it to be Dominic Mysterio. And I wouldn't be mad if it even is Dominic Mysterio. He's putting out some of the best matches of his entire career. And I hope and I pray it's going to be Dominic Mysterio, because Dominic Mysterio is absolutely amazing. Everyone, now it is time for us to talk about the Women's World Championship. And this is easy. It's going to be no matter what, it's going to be Rhea Ripley beating Liv Morgan. I do not see a world where anybody else beats Liv Morgan for that title. I don't see it. Rhea Ripley's going to win the title. It's either going to be a Saturday Night Main Event, the first Raw on Netflix, Elimination Chamber, the Rumble, WrestleMania. Rhea Ripley's gonna win that title and is taking it from Liv Morgan. I'm a big fan of both of them. I think both of those ladies are amazing. They're some of the best female wrestlers this year. Probably not the in ring, but I love them both and they're both amazing. And yeah, I'm gonna be excited for when Rhea takes the title off of Liv Morgan. I have saved the best for last, and it's the Speed Champions. Okay, I'm joking. Those are jokes. We're not doing the Speed Champions. No one gives a shit. I don't give a shit. No one else gives a shit about them. But we're gonna be talking about Gunther's title, the World Heavyweight Championship. And this is before Survivor Series, okay? I made this video way before Survivor Series. It's not gonna be Damian Priest. It's not gonna be Goldberg. And I also made a video. I actually made a video. Before we get into this, I made a video about who I believe is gonna be dethroning Gunther. 5 people who can potentially defeat Gunther, but I'm just gonna go with the last one. I think it's gonna be John Cena. I don't want it to be John Cena. I think John Cena shouldn't break his record, 17th record, with that title. I think he should break his record with the Undisputed Championship. Give him the main title prize, but it's probably gonna be John Cena versus Gunther at WrestleMania. John Cena is gonna win and have this massive moment at WrestleMania. And yeah, I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be a great program. I mean, I love Gunther. Obviously, I love John Cena, and it's gonna be absolutely just amazing. And yeah, guys, that is it for my video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to be trying to do these as much as possible. I don't want to do these monthly because I don't think a lot of these stuff change. Like, a lot of these stuff, I don't see changing a lot. Maybe it's a lot of stuff change. I'll do it. Maybe at the first Raw of Netflix, I'll post it maybe in January. But I don't expect this to be a monthly. Unless you guys want this to be monthly. And then we can do it monthly. But that's it for the video. Wallah is out.